Yeah, so we got a new gun for us today, new Daniel Defense H9.
Oh, you said something.
Yeah, Anthony went to go get it because every time I get a delivery, something goes wrong. Oh, you got it? Oh, you must have got it. Oh, no more getting hit or anything. Yeah.
You alright down there? You alright?
We got it.
Go.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Firearms. I'm Doug, Anthony behind the camera. Here I thought I was going to have a nice easy delivery of this gun, but then Anthony decided to hurl it at me anyway.
It was extreme delivery.
Oh well. Anyway, what we have for you today is a Daniel Defense. Awfully small box, wouldn't you say, for a Daniel Defense? But this is their H9 handgun. It has been out for a little while now. However, we just got our hands on one thanks to a loyal Battery of Arms viewer and a customer at the store I work at. He has added some nice wooden grips to it, and he put an EPS carry hollow sun red dot on there. Now, Daniel Defense bought the designs from Hudson a few years ago, so it's not a new design, but Daniel Defense supposedly perfected it. And for how much this gun costs, they better perfected it. I have never fired this gun. I know nothing about it, how it shoots, how it functions, if it's accurate, smooth shooting, I don't know. That's what we're here for today, to show you a gun I cannot afford. So, we're gonna do some testing with it. We'll get right into it. For our first test we normally do, we're gonna have a full mag plus one. So I'll put a one mag round in here. Gun is now live. Come over here to our little spot. I have two targets set up downrange, just so I can go back and forth. This is a 15 round magazine, one in the chamber. We're gonna see how this thing loads. Full mag plus one. It went in pretty good. Ready?
Ready.
First shots with the Daniel Defense H9. Top target, left hand side. First feel, it feels it's very square in the front. Could be a little more round, but it's not bad. Here we go. Feels pretty good. I gotta say, it doesn't feel like it should cost that much yet, but oh, I don't know, maybe. Well, first shots with the gun, never fired it before. I'm thinking my feelings may change about this gun. I don't know about you, but that's pretty good for never shooting a gun before. And I usually veer left.
That's all you?
That's me.
That's nice.
I think I might like this gun when we get into the actual shooting of it. Like, you know, practical accuracy. I think we'll do good with this gun. So let's go back downrange and we'll do some more testing. All right, after our full mag plus one at the target 7.5 yards away, pretty good group. I'm gonna go at the 1 inch square, left hand side, left target. 3 rounds. I'm gonna shoot slow to see what kind of accuracy I get with this gun. Now I had to ask myself, is this a sleeper? Is this gun gonna be good for the price? Just because it says Daniel Defense doesn't mean it's good. But I'll let you know what I feel about at the end. I don't know. All right, 3 rounds, left square. I think my point of view, this gun might just turn. I just thought it was an expensive gun. It's not worth it. Because I have a SIG 320 X5 Legion, and that gun, brand new, is a couple $100 more than this. This shoots better than that. Damn it, Daniel.
Damn it!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Thank you for tuning back in after a commercial break, which had never happened. Back with Daniel Defense H9. We're at 5-ish yards, and I like ish because we don't know what we are. I'd say we're heading back to Africa, but we don't have to go to Africa. Here in South Carolina, it's 150,000 degrees anyway. So, welcome to New Africa, ladies and gentlemen. South Africa. I totally forgot what we were going to say. Oh, we're going to do the Zimbabwe drill here in Africa, or the African Plains drill, or whatever you want to call it. But
Hot as hell.
huh? Hot as hell
drill.
This is the hot as hell drill. And Bill showed up again, but once again, he can't shoot on camera for you because he's camera shy and he's on the witness protection program. So he called me Bill. I'm Bill. I'm a very dangerous man as usual. So for the Zimbabwe, 2 in the middle, 1 in the head. After each test, I will reset. Anthony will say go or beep, whatever he feels like doing. And then we do 2 Zimbabwe's, then 1 Bill drill, known as a Doug drill now. Got brass everywhere. All right, so you ready?
Yep.
All right, so let's get this thing tested. Anthony, get yourself set up and we're gonna get going here. I have ammo in the gun. It is loaded.
All right, are you ready?
You can start low ready.
Stand by. Is it? Ready? Stand by. You like it?
I like this gun. I really do. I really like this. Damn it, I hate to like it. Ah. Let's look at our man down here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think that's the best Bill drill in Zimbabwe I've done yet. Wouldn't you think?
I mean, yeah, that's like, it's pretty good.
I mean, that's me pulling up and getting a sight picture and shooting. The grip angle on it is a natural 1911 grip angle, so it's super easy to point. And the recoil impulse is so soft. The gun barely, it gets straight back. It's not up, it's straight back. So when I shoot, it's still there. As you can tell by the dead person in front of you. Okay, we have some hollow points. We're at about 7 yards away. I'm gonna go on the circles on the left-hand side like I normally do. I have 4 different types of hollow points. I only have 1 Federal HST HydroShock. So first is a 135 grain, I believe, HydroShock. Below it, I have 2 124 grain Spear Gold Dots. Below that, 95 or 100 grain, I forget what they are, but you can look it up. It is the Norma monolithic hollow point, and then below that is what I carry, the 50 grain Liberty Civil Defense going over 2,000 feet per second and a 9mm handgun. When I start at top 1, I'm going to shoot the top left first. It's once, you'll have 1 round, then 2, 2, and 2. And we're going to see how it cycles its ammo and if it's any accurate. You ready?
Ready.
Don't fail me now. That was the HydroShock. Now we have this gold dots. Now we have the monolithic hollow points. All right, now we have the civil defense, and you'll notice the sound different on these is a lot different. All right. Let's see how they function. The gun functioned flawlessly. Yeah, so yeah, the HSTs, the gold dots, the monolithic hollow points, and the silver defense. Usually the faster you go, the less accurate 9mm seems to be. But I would say even so, on all the guns I've shot, this is, other than my AREX, which I think we should do a video on my AREX, don't you agree?
Yeah.
We'll do a video on that at some point for my carry gun. But you're not getting away from this gun. Let's go back there and we'll figure out something else to do, because I want to keep shooting this gun. Time to get the Italian review.
Alright, first off, it's got a nice style that I would say I would find quite appealing. Not too blocky, not too curvy. So right in the middle ground. Does, well, even though these are aftermarkets, I do like the nice wood stock, not stock, grips to them. Give it more of a warmer aesthetic to it, if you can call it that. So, most importantly, how's the shoot for me at least? Let's see, because Doug's been having some good
feedback
things to say about it, so let's see if I got anything good to say about it too.
So which one are you shooting at, Anthony? The right target, top?
Right target, top, yeah.
All right.
I'll squeeze it there. Okay, I have one straight shot there. It's probably my fault. I don't know which one
That was your first shot. I saw it hit.
Yeah, because trigger, at least the trigger for me, was a little weird for me, so.
It's that safety on it. It's a little squishy.
Yeah, so eliminate that. But all in all, that is very decent grouping right here.
Especially if you're never shooting. You don't shoot too much.
Yeah, I mean, besides the stuff I've shot my own, the only two guns I've had the best was the Bursa, and so far this one too now, so.
I mean, they're both within a couple $100 of each other.
I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, like, even for me, like barely shooting, this is very good. So yeah, I really do think this gun is it's got true potential there.
And that right there is your Italian review. Hey.
Yeah.
All right, after the Italian review, we now have the Swedish meatball review. Okay. I have, I think, 5 rounds in here. I think 5. We're at 25 yards. I'm going to aim at the bottom circle of that target, way out there, freehand. I'm going to see if I can do better than the Bursa and the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. I am curious. Now, this is by no means the gun. This is definitely me. But, you ready?
All right.
25 yards. Ah, reset. Just bring it on in. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You stay within the general.
I mean, that's not
verticalness.
Still not bad at 25 yards. Once again, that's not really the gun. That's more like how I hold the gun and shoot. But I'm going to say that if you were standing here, you aim at somebody right here in the middle, you're hitting them in the body. So even if you aim at the head, you're hitting them in the face somewhere. Especially my big head. That's about it. Let's go in the classroom. We'll discuss our final thoughts on this Daniel defense. Teleporting. And we're back with our final thoughts of the review of the Daniel defense H9. Once again, they bought this, basically this whole gun from Hudson, I believe it was called, and they tried to perfect the design that Hudson started. This gun was plagued with problems at the beginning. I know that at first when you can get it, then all of a sudden it was gone. You could not buy it anymore. It started to come available again, and now we can order them easily. They're available. And I believe in things that are inexpensive, that work well. Why I do the cheap stuff, because a lot of you guys like the cheap guns that work well. And so I was skeptical on this, because it's Daniel Defense, you're paying for the name, right? Like the ARs, I believe ARs and ARs and AR. There's a couple things good about them, but when it comes to handguns, sometimes it matters. And in this case, boy, does it matter. This gun is a sleeper. All right, we've sold, I think, we've sold 2 at the store I work at, and they were traded from something else. But I'm here to say that this gun is absolutely amazing. Now, it is expensive. It's above 1,000. You can get them for a little bit over that, but they're over $1,000. So they're definitely not a affordable firearm by any means. But if you want a metal frame gun that's accurate and is going to work so far I have no issues with it. We haven't got a lot of rounds to it, but I'd like to do a full 500 round review maybe on this gun down the road if the customer allows me to beat it up that much. It's accurate, it's soft shooting, it's comfortable, and it has Daniel Defense name to back it up. Even the Italian review liked it. He's a Beretta guy. Imagine that. So yeah, I mean, I like it. There's nothing more to say about it. If you want a SIG X5 Legion or a SIG Legion, just buy this. I'd rather have this than a SIG Legion all day long. And even the TTI Combat Mechanic I've shot, this shoots much better than that. And I'm a mechanic guy. I hate it, but super smooth. The trigger on it, there's like no take up on it. The reset, which I admit that's right there. Super smooth. Like I said, just a great gun overall. Right. So if you want us to test this against anything else or get our hands on any other firearm that we possibly could test, let me know in the comments below. If there's any other items like lights or red dots or anything you want me to test, let me know as well.
Swords and knives coming soon.
Yeah, sure. Swords, knives. We're gonna be getting a flail out. The old ball.
Cannons.
Yeah. Hell yeah, we're gonna do everything eventually. I lost my train of thought again. Dementia's shit.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching Battery of Arms. Wait to see what we pull a battery next time. I'm Doug. This is Anthony. Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll see you next time.